This is a live Channels television event.
Life in your hands, and for you to keep quiet and silent till he will conduct his to maneuver and manipulate this election. Issues that were addressed before to INEC and to the Peace Committee, the non-deployment of military and paramilitary units to electoral duties, as this is a civil activity which the civilian police are best trained to handle. We have addressed that issue, number one, to both the INEC and also to the Peace Committee. Two, assurance from the federal government that all communication assets, which is key and important, because they are planning to jam all the stations, all the radio stations, the television station, and also the telephone network, including internet, and interrupt them and compromise them during the election. So we have addressed these issues earlier. It's good for me to inform you. Every day on a daily basis we have been in touch and we complain daily to INEC. Additionally, number three, those visible steps including restricting movement and closure of our national borders, because they have planned that people will move in from Niger or Cameroon to come and vote and then go back. You all witnessed what happened when the DC had rally in Kano, where two governors from Niger came in with a lot of crowd that made up their crowd in Kano. So we believe that the borders should be closed at Chad, Niger, and Cameroon in particular. And we need to re-emphasize that if that is not done, the pooling units they've established along border line will be people from other countries will be there to vote for President Buhari. Before I end this address, let me emphasize once again that Nigerians are tired of President Buhari and of the truth. Over 3 years killing and killings, and now you have ordered that more people should be killed. Why do you like blood? I want to ask Buhari, why do you like blood? Why do you want to kill their countrymen and women? For the sake of election? That you must be a president? You know you are not God. Buhari, I'm addressing you, you know you are not God. And I believe and I'm convinced that God is not to unseat you.
Amen. Amen.
Because all your actions in the last 3 years are against the people of Nigeria. Hunger, killings, unemployment. You are not sensitive to it. When they kill in Plateau, you can't make such a profound statement. But when it is election that concerns you, you want people to die so that you can become president. Even in your party, you divided your party. You have been a divisive leader. You divided your party in Imo. You divided your party in Ogun State just for you to be a president. And that's how you have divided the country. No one is safe. My leaders, on our part as PDP, we are ready for election on the 23rd. We are ready for election on the 9th. And we are law abiding. We will keep to the rules. We are not ballot box snatchers. But we will refuse the military to come and carry our boxes, because that's what Mr. President has done, that the military can come in under the guise of trying to protect, to carry our boxes and replace our resources. It will not happen in this country. It will never happen in this country. President Buhari, this country belongs to everybody. This country belongs to everybody. You must know that before you, there were presidents. And you must know that after you, there will be presidents. And you must know that the order that you have given is a death sentence on all voters of Nigeria. And that cannot. It's an insult on the people of Nigeria. It's an insult for those of them who are around you. You can't take this country for a ride because of election. You cannot. You are commander-in-chief. We respect you as a president. But you cannot, we can't close our eyes for you to order our people to be killed. We will refuse that. And you are angry against INEC. Why? You appointed the chairman of INEC. PDP did not appoint a chairman of INEC. It was your office that appointed the chairman of INEC. And because he was playing according to the rules, you want him to rig election for you. That's why you want to remove him. That's why that you said he's not competent. If there is anybody that is not competent, look at yourself. If you like, come for me. My God will go after you. Because you can't be talking as if people are not existing in this country. Where are the leaders of this country who fought and reclaimed the government for the people, for democracy? Who fought for democracy? They fought the military. This was exactly what you did in 1984 without any process. You said people should be killed. The laid down procedures and laws are there for all offenders. So they won't take them to court, they won't arrest them. You order them to be killed. Mr. President, you are wrong. If members of your party cannot tell you, we can tell you. And that's why we're in opposition. We call on you to retract or rescind that decision and directive. And for our professional military officers, we respect you, but can any commander-in-chief ask you to go and kill your mother? Because this morning there was a press release that army is going to obey. So if they ask you, the commander-in-chief asks you to go and kill your mother and father, you will go and kill them for no reason. I don't believe. And Nigeria is a member of Committee of Nations. And the military, our military, is under obligation by the military convention nationwide to protect lives and defend them, not to kill them. So the whole world is going to watch you. Our military, our police, the technology is available everywhere. That as you are committing, snapshots are going everywhere. And it will be on the net. Your faces. And those of them that will go to commit this. And whether you like it or not, you will be held accountable, whether it is now or thereafter. You cannot escape justice. And so we call on INEC to come clean and clear. Conduct free and fair election. We ask that you invite all the political parties and firm of auditors to audit what has been collected, what has been distributed, and see that they are in order. So that on that day, there will be no more postponement. We believe in PDP that we are law-abiding, but we will never allow anybody, because we know the law, the Constitution is there, allow anybody to trample on our Constitution, on our right. You cannot trample on our rights. And so we want to appeal to our leaders. You have done it before. You have done it before. You brought democracy to Nigeria, our leaders. You fought the military. And we regained freedom. So it's for us to rekindle our effort and be strong. The fear has escaped. There's nothing like fear. Because you are enemy, you are enemy. Because the president does not know who is his friend, who is his enemy. He's not aware of anything. If a prime minister comes in now, or a president of other country now comes in and asks him, he will say he's not aware. But he has given the order that people should be killed. We will resist it. We refuse. We know that the police must arrest anybody that has gone contrary to the laws. The electoral laws must be arrested and must be prosecuted. That is the law. That's what happened. You can't take the laws into your hand because you are a president. You are an individual. We honor that office. But the way you are going with that office, desperate, because you want to win this election by all means. We thank God that our people are strong. We have people all over the states. The people can see, and they are aware that the only person who can rescue this nation today, you will agree with me, the only person who can rescue this nation today is Dr. Abubakar Atiku. And Nigerians are aware. They love him. From the north to the south. He's going to win this election. He is going to win this election. That's why they are worried, they are panicking. They are coming with military orders, executive orders. They went to the banks, stopped the banks. In fact, they had to stop some of our accounts. Many, over 300,000. You stifle everybody and all businesses. Where have we gotten money? You have the money. You are taking money from Central Bank. You are taking money from MPA. You are taking money from NDTC and NNPC. We don't have money that you have. We don't have money. We are believing in God with strength of our people making little contribution. They said, oh, PDP is giving out. It is them that have given that money out. And they turned around and said, we have given. Well, we can't afford $3 million per state. And that's the truth. We are watching CBN. Let them go again to raise more money. We are also watching MPA, where they have ordered NDDC that money should come in. On Thursday, about 2 private aircraft, they were stopped at the airport when they were loading them with money. They detained them for 2 hours because those money belonged to APC. One was going to Kwara. The Senate President is here. After 2 hours, they asked them to release. But if it were PDP, they will address a press conference. They will say, oh, they have caught the money. They have caught the money in vote buying. I want to thank members of our party, and by the special grace of God, we are stronger. We will be stronger as we go into this election. I will yield the floor to other leaders that will also cover some areas that I have not covered. Thank you, and God bless all of you.